Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we're going to do our self-care spread. I try to get these self-care spreads done on Sundays. Sometimes YouTube doesn't allow them to upload, so I do apologize for that. So let's get started, guys. We're going to first start here with the Shadow and the Light Oracle. And then we will get into the spread. This is the new setup, guys. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Please keep in mind, guys, also that the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, then there's most likely going to be something in the message. I like to say that if the message is meant for you, you're going to feel it. So it's going to hit you. It's going to be no questioning, like, is that? It's going to be like, that's my message. So that's how you kind of know if the message is meant for you. Again, this is a collective message. This is a self-care spread. So this is like a healing vibe for Self-Care Sunday. So let's see what we can see for you guys. Also, if you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone's always welcome here, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. First card out. Violet Duchess, stifled, bored, and stuck. Let's pull a couple more cards from this deck, then we'll get into the message. Most important message here for the collective. What does the collective need to see? One more card. Two Little Witches is on the bottom of the deck. We have Voodoo in blue. A Clockwork Pumpkin. And a Violet Duchess. I feel like there's a situation here that you've been pushing, trying any way possible to push your way through. I feel like there's a need here to kind of take a step back off, okay? And the reason why I say this, guys, is because Violet Duchess is a card of trying, continually pressing, and this could even be like an unjust situation or unfair circumstance perceived, right? But I feel like there's a need here to take a step back here with Two Little Witches as well, going within and kind of clearing your mental space. Everything's going to work out in divine timing. So let's get a little bit deeper into the message. I'll put these cards right here. Two Little Witches. That card is an interesting card. It talks about taking a step back and allowing the universe to clear some space, clear some mental space. It's going to happen one way or another, but being aware of this process is going to be key. So let's see here. Again, this is a self-care spread. So in the spread, we are going to take a little bit deeper look into the situation at hand, the issue here, the problem. Take a look at what you can do now about this issue. What can be done later. Any messages coming through from spirit. Things that you should avoid, and advice or guidance moving forward. Take a look here. Being called to do this spread a little bit different than we normally do, so I'm just going to do this. First card out was the Page of Swords here. Now everybody knows what the Page of Swords is, right? Spying, looking into situations too deeply, okay? Trying to figure things out, but the thing about the Page of Swords is it's an intellectual, it's airy, it's mental energy. So this is a lot about your mental thinking. So you're perceiving a situation a certain way, and I feel like you're trying to analyze it every which way, but you can't figure this situation out. Okay, I do feel like this is some type of an unjust situation with the Knight of Swords being here. This has been a battle. This has been something that you've been fighting through, trying to get through for a long time, trying to clear the space, okay? Ten of Wands tells me that this is a very heavy burden. This is a very heavy burden here. We're going to get some clarity on all these cards. The Death card with the Nine of Pentacles is the advice. Some type of transformation that you're going through here, and I feel like this is Four of Wands in this deck is a solid foundation here. Okay, so this is a foundation that it's like you're clearing space. Okay, it's almost like tower moment energy. Let's get some clarification out here. And I'm going to use the White Sage Tarot Clarifying Deck. We're going to get 2 cards on each of these before we get into this message, okay? I do feel like you may be trying to analyze the situation mentally, and that's why there may be a need to take a step back. So let's see here. More card for the Page of Swords. Please and thank you. So this is the Nine of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. This is a lot of mental anguish here, okay? A lot of up in your head, a lot of anxiety, right? Sometimes in this deck, in different decks, this card will be somebody who's sitting up at night having nightmares, over analyzing a situation, right? There is a sense of being at a crossroads here. Two of Wands. You're at some sort of, you have to make a decision here. There's some sort of decision that needs to be made. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles here, please. What kind of decision is this for the collective? Please and thank you. I feel like there's a need here to clear this mental space with the Ace of Swords here. You're going to have to clear out that mental space here. Get out of your head. Magician. Let's get one more card out here for the Two of Pentacles, please, and thank you. Justice in the reverse, the Sun in the reverse, Hanged Man, and Temperance. I'm not going to take all of these, but the message that I'm getting from these cards here is there's definitely a need for a change in perspective here. I feel like your intuition has been telling you this for a long time. You may have been ignoring this, okay? Yes, there is an imbalance here. There is an injustice. Whoever you're dealing with or the situation is not fair. It's not balanced, okay? And that's what's causing these delays, okay? But by focusing on this, by focusing on this this injustice, it's also causing you to be stuck. It's causing you to be stuck in this place of this is a heavy burden. One more card, please, clarifying the Two of Pentacles and the Magician. Four of Cups. I feel like it's time to take a step back. And your intuition has been telling you this for a long time. Now, this could be an ex. This could be a past relationship. This could be a current partnership. I feel like whatever is going on here, this is a very imbalanced situation, an unequal give and take. One person is giving more to the situation than the other person is. Strength, Two of Wands, again, and the Six of Pentacles, that imbalance here. There's a need for a balance, but I feel like this isn't going to change. The Strength card to me is like acceptance of the situation, how it is that you see in the bear here in this card. There's a infinity symbol. There's definitely a need here for balance in the situation, and I feel like the only way the balance is going to be had, you're going to need to take a step back and allow this space to culminate. But when you come back together, there is going to be an opportunity for you to speak your truth. Now, how you say what you need to say is going to make or break that. Let's get just two cards here for the Ace of Swords, please. Six of Cups. This is I feel like this is a past relationship. This may be a situation that you've already walked away from. Eight of Wands. Right? There's going to be an expression here. Six of Cups and the Eight of Wands, see? You're going to have an opportunity to express how you feel here, but you're going to need to take a step back so you can get clear on what that is here. Let's clarify this Ten of Wands here. For the collective spirit, what does the viewer need to see? A lot of cards, they're all trying to come out. They're all trying to come out. The Two of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Death card. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, but right now you're going through this transformation. I feel like this whatever it is that you're going through here, this conflict, it's not only an external conflict, it's also internal here. And it's causing you to be delayed from something. Maybe this is delayed from a business opportunity or work-related project. Please clarify the Ten of Wands. The Death card on the bottom. Don't make it up. We have the Knight of Wands with the Ace of Cups here. I feel like you have a lot of love for this person. This is definitely looking like a past relationship that you're trying to pursue here. And you have a lot of love for this person, and this person may have a lot of love for you, but they are also very indecisive, very flighty here. And the only way that they're going to learn their lesson is by taking a step back, by ending all of this. You have to completely walk away from this here. Knight of Swords. 2 cards for the Knight of Swords, please and thank you. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. There's a lot of aces coming out here, and the Two of Wands again. I feel like there's a need here to take a step back and focus on your goals, focus on your stability. This could be financial. This could also be emotional stability here that you're needing to focus on. Okay. This very well could be a soulmate, twin flame type of spiritual union type of connection here. It doesn't have to be. Okay, this is definitely a past person for sure. There is a lot of confusion here, and I feel like your happiness is going to be from going within, walking away from this situation, letting this go, backing down. Backing down, I'm hearing. Death with the 9 of Pentacles, please and thank you. 4 of Pentacles, one more card, please. 7 of Swords. Page of Cups. 7 of Swords and the Page of Cups in reverse here. There's a crossroad here. Once you go through this transformation here, once you go through this letting this go, this person is going to try to come back in and offer you. And I feel like you're not going to accept it. And maybe that's what you know that. Maybe that's why you're hesitant to walk away. You know, once you walk away, it's for good. I feel like once you walk away from the situation here, you're done. You're not having it no more. And I feel like you intuitively feel this. You intuitively know this. Okay? But what the cards are saying here is it's time. It's time to let this go. Let's pull a few cards out here for we're going to use this. I really like this Sage Tarot deck. It's kind of a newer age, a lighter vibe. Let's pull a few cards here for your advice, guidance moving forward for the collective, please and thank you. I am going to do an extended version to this reading, guys. In the extended version, we're going to take a look at what's next here, what's to come from all of this. We'll take a look at the outcome if the guidance is followed, what the next move should be. What the next exact move should be. Pull out the oracle cards, the archangel guidance for the blessing, the soul truth deck for the lesson, all that fun stuff. It's all linked below in the description box. Also, guys, that second link down there is to subscribe to Vimeo, and it's only $11 a month. Get you access to all the extended readings. We have on the bottom of the deck the Strength card and then the World underneath of that. Okay, so the cards coming out for your advice, collective, is the 9 of Pentacles here, 4 of Wands, and the Lovers. So it's definitely a soulmate twin flame connection reading. I didn't even mean for that to be this to be a soulmate twin flame connection reading. I feel like for those of you who watched this reading all the way through, you intuitively know, you knew what this was talking about this whole time probably. By allowing this process, by allowing this ending to occur and clearing out this old negative energy, it has to end completely, okay? It's going to recalibrate this relationship, and there's going to be a new beginning that stems from this, something that's more stable, more solid, more grounded. But it's not going to happen until you allow this ending to occur. It's not going to happen unless you allow the ending to occur. Let's get one last card out here for you guys. My trusty dusty soul journey deck for the collective. One card, please, and thank you, Spirit, to conclude the reading. What does the collective need to see? Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Let's move these cards over here and we'll put this one right here in the middle while we discuss. Worry is a wasted emotion. It does nothing other than give you the illusion of control. When you expend too much energy worrying, it limits you and has an adverse effect on the natural energy of the soul. Worrying destroys the hope, faith, and excitement that are wonderful elements of the schoolroom called Earth. Remember that you are what you think, and you have the power to create positive thoughts, which beget positive outcomes. Worry is a negative emotion, and it sets you up for a negative result. What unnecessary worries are you carrying around with you now? Examine them objectively in the light of love. Help your soul by releasing them and be fully connected to the current moment, which is where your power resides. Definitely a sense here for, I feel like you have been kind of stressed, kind of worried about the situation for a while here. It's not helping the situation. It's not doing any justice. It's time to let it go. It's time for acceptance here. Acceptance is going to be key, okay? Being aware that there has to be a significant ending in this situation, okay? To kind of, it's almost like cauterizing is the only way that I could explain it. Cauterizing that past, right? Cutting it off completely so that way you start completely new and fresh. Otherwise, it's just going to be recycled old energy here that keeps coming back to haunt. This is definitely a deep connection. Now remember, those soulmate twin flame connections, you both have to be on the same page in order for that to come together. I do feel like this reading is a lot about healing that twin flame journey. I was getting the energy that I would say that this reading is more geared towards is the feminine energy. The feminine energy trying to push the masculine to do the right thing. And there's a need for acceptance here. Everybody has their own journey. You're going to have to allow this process to happen. And sometimes there has to be a significant ending in order for a person to kind of understand, right? You don't know what you got till it's gone. Taking the time to let this go and clear out this old energy, I feel like, is what this reading is geared toward. That's how you're going to recalibrate this connection. Okay? So, collective. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended version, the link is below in the description box. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.